Good morning. Pat Russell, Operations Section Chief with California Interagency Team 2 with our morning update on the Mosquito incident. Happy to report we're at 90% containment, and as you can see on our map here, the majority of our fire has been lined. Starting with our firefighting efforts, we do have 3 operations going over here in Division Hotel. We have that fairly sizable island that I was speaking about yesterday that we've got additional crews in that are going to be cutting that out and securing that. And over here in Division Juliet, in this area here along Last Chance, you can see we've got a little bit of open line still. That's down in the North Fork of the Middle Fork, where we cannot get crews completely down and around that, as well as this area on the Rubicon drainage down here. The rest of the east side of the fire, as you see, has been lined. That does not mean we're complete. That just means we have our primary line in place, and crews are out there for a few more days. They'll be continuing to secure that line, mopping up any heat and making sure that everything is just the way we want it. Our suppression repair is continuing again down on the El Dorado side, down here in Division Yankee around Volcanoville, and in Division Union around Wentworth Springs Road into this area coming into Division Romeo. On the Placer County side, we're continuing suppression repair on Forest Hill Road in several places. Up here, right under where it would say Branch 10 here on Sawtooth Ridge, and we're around on Deadwood Road, coming down and around, repairing those roads and taking care of the dozer lines and so forth. We still have our hazard tree abatement operations going on up here in Division Hotel on Forest Hill Road, and also on Mosquito Ridge Road, working down in this area close to Forest Hill Road. We've got about 26 miles to do, and we're doing about 3/4 to a mile a day with securing those hazard trees that we're working on. We're still getting our cooperators in there, PG&I, our folks from the Water Agency and SPI, to help facilitate the work that they have to do as well to get everything back the way it was prior to the fire. We still have our air assets on the fire with Type 1 helicopters and Type 2 helicopters that have water dropping capabilities if that need arises. With some of the additional resources we got in, we have some hotshot crews that have drones. They will both, one is up on the north in Branch 10, one is down in Branch 25 on the south part of the fire. They will be flying those drones today in the areas that have that open line that I just spoke about, to get visual aids on that so we can monitor the fire in those areas. Thank you. That's the end of the report.